everybody, how's it going? It's been a little while since we've done this one, but here we go again. This is System Azimus, and you are watching RAGELogin, and welcome back after a pretty decent hiatus to Jade, version 2.motherhumpin'2. This version just dropped today, and also a patch for it just dropped today as well, because it was going through a crash at a little bit of a point. We'll get to it in a little bit here. Now, this is stream number 11, which continues off from stream 10. We're going to be going back over some old ground, because I purposely didn't save over that Sunday in case some of the text changed. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and go through this. This is a continuation of the story. We're not going to go back and play through the original part of the game to get to some of the newer stuff. And some things we're not doing at all, like the Blake route. Again, just because I know how the second day goes, and that's, well, I might go back and play through it in a different playthrough later on, like way later on. But for now, we're not going to do the Blake playthrough. But there's a couple other things that have been changed that I'm not going to play through, because that would mean resetting the entire game save. Are you going to Neo 2? I might. Okay, so let's go over a few of the things that got added in Jade version 2.2. First of all, the reveal art for Johnny Klostros, the weapon of choice of the main character, that got updated. So fortunately, I'm not going to say it in this playthrough, but we might go back and see it later. At some point earlier in the game, Roman Torchwick actually appears in game, not just in CG format. He's actually in the freaking game. But that would require me to start the game over and see it again, which I might do on my own, but I'm not gonna do it here. I'm not gonna bore you with that. Gary informs me that if I do the Amber date before week 5, there's bonus scenes with Amber in the game itself, which I might do some playthrough for that alone and show that off on stream or YouTube later. Nice for that heads up, by the way, Gary. What else got added? Oh yes, Blake's date number 3 got added in this update, which I've played through, and I'm not gonna lie, it's awesome. It's awesome as hell. It's adorable. I like it. You know, I really like Blake's third date. It's just, yeah. But, so, we're, also, Neo's second date got added this month as well. So, we might end up doing that one, for this in-game week. But first, before anything else, we gotta finish up this Sunday. Let's see, this is page 6. These are my personal saves. So we need to do this. Yes, let's go. Day 91. Man, this game's come a long way since I started playing it, let me tell you. I really don't know how to send you off, Penny. Understandable. I guess I'll just see you later. This is so weird. I like weird. We're a weird partner. Say hi to your father for us, Penny. I will. Have a nice day. So yeah, this is covering old ground, but that's okay. So, speaking of subjects that won't make me fear parental retribution, I wonder what Titania wants of us specifically. You can only guess. I mean, what we know about her comes pretty close to 0. I bet Professor Peach will tell the info from us on purpose too. She likes listening to people, doesn't she? Hey! I think it's completely different. How so? I'm me! Have you ever met me? Pushing to throw a pill at my girlfriend, Commander. Granted, don't you dare! Whack. What the hell is he smoking? Something the matter, Titania? Just... his memories pretty much paint the place as boring. What's the bother? But it's so nice. I guess it's another memento of Daddy Dearest. They did live in the middle of nowhere in a forest, didn't they? You are one of the best specimens ever! Specimen, she says. Professor Peach, Titania, good morning. Morning, Penny. The Atlas Bullhead is waiting for you. Thank you. I just wanted to check on Titania. Are you adjusting to your new surroundings well? Well, not much to compare it to. It's cool so far. Oh? But I thought... Despite possessing the memories of her DNA progenitor, Penny, Titania doesn't really feel them as her own. I see. I think you'll get along with Testament. Will I? Well, one of the reasons we wanted to capture you alive for was because you two have a lot in common. But it might be more than we thought. Well, I shouldn't keep Father waiting. Have a nice day. Well, she's the one to mince words, is she? Penny's refreshingly direct when she needs to be, yes. All of Team Jade is peculiar in one way or the other. Even adding you wouldn't be the weirdest component of the solution. Really now. Morning, students. Morning, Professor. Titania. Yeah, morning. About that, who chose a name? That guy over there. Morning. I raise my hand in greeting from where I'm sitting on a bed. Professor Peach was supposed to give you options. I totally pared you down as Quicksilver. What? I voted for Metallica. Wow. That's the bullet there. Never mind, the tiniest fine. Victory for Testament! Told you it'd have been a waste of time. No, I want to revote. More text to unlock. Well, not yet. Yeah, while you do that, can I get comfortable? That test tube in the common airship wasn't exactly a great resting place. Oh, sure. Go right ahead. Much obliged. How's your chest? She's patching you up real nice. So, as foretold, we're going to talk about Titania's request. Titania's I'm slurring that name. I'm kind of sleepy. Fuck it. Let's power through it! And what would that request be, Professor Peach? Nothing much, as I said. She just wants to live. Teach, you're gonna have to narrow the existentialism down for us. And talking about words being butchered. I'm pretty sure that word's correct. I'm just not used to seeing it in written. You've noticed that Titania has a very unique personality. She's not just a copy of Mr. Black, with memories. What? See? No scars. Still, most of what she has are the memories of his life and the extra information provided by her creator. Her creator? You mean... Suffice to say, she wants to fix that, but she can't really do it by staying holed up on the ship or my apartment. So, you want us to... what? Take her out? I'm sure that'd please her. I was thinking more of a general crash course on being a teenager. We don't really have this experience ourselves in that. It serves perfectly. Titania isn't a normal existence anyway, so... A normal teenager... an abnormal teenager... that. I'm sorry. Titania isn't a normal existence. Anyway, so an abnormal teenager life is perfect for needs. Hey, what? I got more extras than just these two. Than just the two. You're trying to make abnormal sound appealing. It won't work. But abnormality is the challenging of stereotypes. The rediscussion of dogma is the... What the hell are you even doing? What? What? I told you, I'm getting comfortable. This fucking image. And what exactly are you doing, you chrome-headed bimbo? Gary, what the fuck? Oh, I think you mean from Void Rains Upon Her Heart. I haven't played that again yet. I need to, because it's really I have not had much time for much of anything until today, finally. And so I haven't had time to do much of anything, unfortunately. But the game is still so good. Void Rains Upon Her Heart, 7.99 Steam. Check it out. It's fucking amazing. You can see my playthroughs of it on YouTube. If the Twitch videos are not available anymore, they're probably not. That game is awesome. Anyway. Wow, for a bunny, you've got some claws. They're better to pluck your eyes out with. Get off my boyfriend! Oh, come on, don't be so stingy. You share him with Penny, don't you? The difference being Penny is my partner, and I love and trust her. You're currently on my shit list, you metal skank! Could you please stop talking like I'm not here? Oh, how could I forget? You give such poignant reminders. Alright, that's it! Evelyn, please. Tanya, am I getting off my partner before we have to clean the blood stains off the carpet? But I just got comfortable. Although I could do with a drink. Okay, get them off my lap already! No can do. The pepper is included in the deal. I beg your pardon? You heard the prof. I want to make some nice memories, and what's nicer than being pampered and coddled by a bunch of cuties like you guys? That face he's making is fucking awesome. This is because we beat you, didn't we? I think grammatically that's supposed to be isn't it, not didn't we, because that doesn't really make much sense. I mean, you know, it's like, it's because we beat you, isn't it? I think. But thank you for that, Gary. Okay. Maybe a bit. You cannot be serious. I'm not going to be around that often, and I'm your only chance of getting deeper into Peak. Can you really afford to refuse over something as silly as being at my beck and call? Cut off your neck and calves is what I'll do you... we can't, can we? Stop being responsible, damn it! Great, so, you know massage is hunky? No, not my nickname! This isn't going to be an easy collaboration, is it? To say the least. That fucking face. I fucking love this game. Alright. I'll go prep the operation room. Reach me when you're ready, Penny. Sure, Father. And, thanks for granting such a strange request. I admit, it kind of took me by surprise, but it's a sign of your growth and evolution. The desire of intimacy with a loved one. I can think of nothing more human. Although, I should probably have some words with Mr. Decabegus. But please nothing too harsh? I will try, but as a father figure, it is in my given duties to put the fear of God into my daughter's boyfriends. You can be so silly, Papa. I agree. I'm the second greatest scientific mind of our time playing house like a young girl with her dolls. Silly is an apt description. I'm sorry, Miss Ciel, but that is incorrect. My father is the greatest scientific mind of our time. I respectfully disagree. His lapses in judgment aren't worthy of a scientist. Well, technically speaking, we're strictly talking about scientific brilliance. As far as advances go, there's no one who can even come close to what my father has accomplished in his lifetime. Because that's all that matters, isn't it? Results. I'm sorry? It doesn't matter what applications are there for his innovations, what dangers in his breakthroughs. As long as it's something advanced, something the world has never seen before, even if it puts it in peril, that's a badge of merit. The hubris of your father has only ever led to bloodshed, and it's reached its culmination in your creation, PENNY unit. That destination is private information. How do you know about it? Enrico Palladini's breakthroughs are no longer his exclusive unit. You are just like me? Affirmative. Your existence is no longer... That's wonderful. That means the process can be replicated. You're not bothered by this? Why would I be bothered by it? The very fact that you exist. Oh, now I understand. Your father's Dr. Albert Helheim. He's always had a talent for making my first discoveries commercially available. Commercially... I have no father. Dr. Helheim is my... I'm sorry, I'm gonna butcher that last name so bad. Dr. Albert. Fuck it. Minus, this one isn't on you, it's on me. I have no idea how the fuck you pronounce that. Helheim. Him? Schlagenhofen. Dr. Albert is my creator. Semantics. Semantics are important. Why did that become a human way to dismiss people is beyond me. Anyway, General Arwood assigned me to your father's security detail so that I could keep an eye on you. Your behavior. You're too dangerous to be left unchecked. Oh, I agree. Please do that. Unless that means you're not going to protect my father. Who do you take me for? Unlike you, I was made for a purpose. I won't skirt my duties. That's good then. You're impossible. What kind of person are you? What is it? You called me a person. It did not. We're not even alive. I think you have a very narrow definition of person in your database. May I suggest further interaction with humans? It's not narrow. It's logical. It's got plenty of reasons. For example, for one, you can't grow up, can you? That's true. I should technically be an adolescent, in the middle of changing. But my body has pretty much remained the same since I was created, 3 years ago. See? Thanks for bringing this to my attention, Seal. I shall ask Father to postpone the operation. That's cheating. If you want, I could ask Father to arrange something for you as well. I'm positive he's already noticed your true nature. No thanks. I know that. Doesn't change anything. I'm not here to be your friend or get body upgrades. I'm here to stop you the day you go rogue, unit. If that day ever comes, please do it. She's even more volatile than I thought. She's definitely dangerous. Helheim? Yeah, Gary, you're trying to help, but that doesn't really help. Because that's... You know what? I'll ask Minos later. Fuck it. Oh, that really hit the spot. Thanks for the service, guys. Glad you enjoyed it. So, we'll see you on Sunday morning? Yep. Be ready for some fighting, though. Just because now you can use R doesn't mean P got any easier. Just our luck. Well, at least you won't be going in blind this time. And I'm awesome enough for the whole lot of us. Don't worry, Honk. You're in good hands. Oh, just be gone already, you iron thought! My word, Miss Damrot. That's quite the creative collection of metal-based insults. And I can keep on going until she rests away. You're gonna be fun to be around, Bunny. See you soon, everyone. And by the way, next time you're not leaving teacher behind, children. I shall spearhead our next expedition to the city of Peak. Hey, her! Oh, she's not that bad. Not that bad? How so? My voice broke for a second there. She didn't say anything unreasonable. Also, I think it's less about the pampering and more about our reactions, Evelyn. What people do with me. Lots of patience. Also love. I noticed that tends to shut you up. Hugs are nice. You are not allowed to do that to her. Wouldn't dream of it, dearie. Salutations, everyone. How was your afternoon? Hey, okay. So there's a lot of these in this update. This should say, hey, Penny, not hey, Evelyn. Because Evelyn's been there all day. Penny just got back. So, hey, Penny. Fruitful. Yeah, I already checked earlier today. And, yeah. Probably not till tomorrow. In-game. Insufferable. It was alright. So, how did... I just had to postpone the operation 1 week. Really? Was there complications? Nothing of the sort. I just decided for some last-minute changes that would make the original operation moot. So we're postponed. Oh, I see. Railgun. Evelyn, I told you that'd be redundant. Okay, Penny. I'm gonna need you to clarify that. The clarification, in case you don't know, is lasers. While I value individuality more than anyone else, it is nice to finally have us being all of one mind. I'm sorry, but Bella looks adorable with the summer rose hood and brooch. So what would you have us do? Kidnap Testament? Nothing so boring. What I would have us do is turn the situation into a learning opportunity for all parties involved. A learning opportunity. Nothing is gained or learned by staying in your comfort zone, Howard. Which is why our little Jade friends are pushing themselves to go to such unexplored reaches. It shall be the same for us, with the unexplored reaches being our targets and ourselves. You're not making any sense. Oh, allow men of science is theatrics. Anyway, I have tasks for all of you. Delia, Bella, you will travel to Atlas and make contact with a certain individual. Atlas? I hate being a designated driver. On the way there, you will drop Howard off at the boss's. Who wants to speak with him? He asked for me? Personally. He wants to thank you. Thank me? But I failed. I failed him! He knows. Which is exactly why he wants to thank you. Yeah, if you're confused by that, you're not getting clarification this week. Good morning, Testament. You had an uninterrupted and restful night of sleep. You know, most people would find being stared at during their sleep creepy. But you're not most people. Can't deny that, can I? And really, you can't. Oh, yes, we have new messages from Neo. Okay. Bet you're impressed by my elite dance moves. Been practicing. She been practicing? Whatever she was practicing, it couldn't have been dancing because it was even worse than the other times! I'm getting my association with Neo more every passing day of suffering. You know what? I won't answer her. Okay. Get the thing, we're gonna regret that later, but, you know, Gary, you'll see. If you haven't played... Well, first of all, what do you think if you haven't played version 2.2 already? But, you'll see. And it's worth waiting for. And that's the general gist of it. What's with these harpies just popping up everywhere? First Tanya, now this CL? Why can't they just leave us alone? I appreciate your worries, but fret not, Evelyn. CL's not a bad person. You're still on that one. Moving on from Evelyn's rant. Penny, I have to ask. Is there a merit to what CL says about you? No, there's not. Evelyn, remember what they told us about Penny's secret side? Well, in a potential way, I'm a danger, yes. Aren't y'all, though, as hunters? Not all in the same way. Context is also important, but suffice to say, I have the most potential for danger because it would be nearly impossible to stop me. Knowing there's someone specifically made to be a counter to myself makes me happy. Only you, Penny. But what if she suddenly decides to strike preemptively? That you're too dangerous to keep around? Well, there's a 0% chance she's going to take that kind of initiative. And what makes you so sure? Penny. CL. Huh. So this is CL. Like her Brit. It's cute. What a surprise. What are you doing in the school? How naive. Wherever you go, I will never be too far. I knew it! Eyes and miscellaneous appendages off the redhead. I am watching you. Excuse me? That's Evelyn Seal, Penny's partner. She's currently going through an overprotective phase. I'm Jack, her leader, and that's Testament, our final teammate and her boyfriend. I see. I can't say it's a Wait, did you say boyfriend? Yeah, that's what she said. It's nice to meet you, Seal. Also, this should be Evelyn speaking, not CL. And other than being my cute partner, she's my girlfriend too. Yeah, that should definitely be Evelyn speaking, not CL, Minos! Come on, this is you're the one writing this shit out. Pay attention, dude, come on! Fucking shit. Hearing that said out loud is kind of embarrassing. But, you can't... I mean, you know, don't you? We do. Then how... Why? Whatever. It's a waste of time. Of course this rogue would gravitate towards the normal people. Take this and maybe on my way. Oh, that's crystallization fluid. Major Paulinia wants you to take this daily to better prepare for the operation. Crystallization? What is that? Thanks for bringing this here, Ciel. I think nothing of it. I didn't do it for you. Wait, you're basically on an errand? Aren't you Penny's father's new bodyguard? As a major of the medical corps, Professor Pauldini outranks me. So, you came here on an errand because he ordered you to? unlike Penny, I know what obedience means. Have a good day. Now I get why you don't think she'll take any initiative. Told you. As I said, she's not a bad person. Penny, what the hell do you need crystallization fluid for? I was wondering about that myself. I mean, what even is that? It's a bit complicated. Story time can wait. Kinda hungry here. My thoughts exactly. That's my girl. Grub, here we come. So, partner, what's crystallization fluid? Well, it doesn't work on its own, but simply put, crystallization fluid is used to make dust crystals bigger. Yes, Gary, you're right. I actually mentioned that at the start of the stream. He did release the patch, because on Wednesday there is a crash with one of the scenes. I think all the patch does is bypass the images in question that make that happen. At least that's what happened to me the first time I went through it. So there shouldn't be... Okay. Okay, so we're not doing them, but for Blake's date number 3, after the first 2 dates and after the Vital Festival preview tournament, there's 3 things, there's 3 events you have to go to the dormitories area in the afternoons for to unlock that date. Again, we're not doing Blake's date through at all this playthrough, but I might do a separate one later on down the road just to do the Blake runs. In fact, all the runs that I've missed so far, including Miss Belladonna. I'm thinking about it because, yeah, date 2 is going to be, well, not that the other guys at RAGELogin need more fuel to make fun of me. They really don't. They've got more than enough. But, you know, but date 3 is just, it's so awesome. I love it. I fucking love it. It's so cute! I mean, nothing's gonna beat Ruby's third date, except maybe her 4th date, but, like, it's still... Yeah. But we don't have that problem here, so... I'm gonna train the gym. Oh, there's also a thing at the dorms after the 4th text from Neo to unlock her date fully. Okay. "93 days in this game. That's surreal. Uh-oh. Hey, what's with Doritos stunts, buddy? I've still got those stilettos. And there come the threats of violence. Coupled with whatever kind of semblance allowed her to take a picture of my damn face without me even noticing she was there. My chances of survival aren't good, are they? Should I just keep Evelyn's inspiration up? Still, threats of violence or not, I'm not answering her anymore. Methinks that's not wise, Mr. Kabidis. I'm just saying, that's probably not smart. Okay. In a few words, my core is made up of dust. Your core? Like your heart? Sort of. Father wasn't clear on the details of my creation, but my core is where my soul resides, according to him. When I was born as just my core. The rest of my body came afterwards. And it's made of dust. So, you need that fluid to, like, make it bigger? Yes. in case we need to chip away at it to fit the new parts. It's better to have more than less. Chip at... Whoa there! That sounds dangerous! In theory, yes. It's like doing open heart surgery. But my father has performed countless operations of this kind since I was born. It's something special for him. Will it hurt? Not at all. When I'm disconnected from my body, it's... Well, I guess you'd equate it to sleeping. Still, I'm not really comfortable in having you undergo such an operation. Penny, if it's for me, you don't have to. You're all very kind to worry about me like this. But I assure you that there's something dangerous to it. Also, the social modifications weren't going to involve working on my core. This is something else that I've decided for myself. It is something she wants to do for herself. I can only trust her judgment, can't I? And her father's genius. Huh. Fine. Still, I'd feel better if we could be there for you, or your dad had an assistant. Don't be silly. You have more of Pete to explore, don't you? You're the ones who should be careful, not me. By the time you've landed at the base camp, I'll already be done. Also, my father does have an assistant now. Huh? When? Oh, I get it. Oh, I see. I approve! Hooray for hierarchy. More gym. Let's do more strength. Oh, level up get. Level up ghetto. I'm not gonna promise to never do that again because that's kind of fun. Okay. So don't me, mister. Okay, I won't hunt you down. Answer me right now! Oh wow, she's persistent. I would think she actually cared if I didn't know better. I bet if she could move, she'd already be in here, blade in my face. Oh god, I just realized. She keeps it in her umbrella. Hopefully I never see her again. Dude, I'm just... Dude! Why, dude, why you do this, dude? That's not... Man! Buddy! You're gonna get us killed here. That's... But you don't do that to a chick. Like, especially if you know she's crazy. You don't do that. You don't... Like there's the whole bitches be crazy meme. No. If you know someone that's legitimately a crazy bitch and legit carries a weapon and can and will stab you with that weapon or whatever action that weapon entails, you don't do that. I mean, unless you've got a bigger weapon, in which case, you know, that's what they call self-defense. But, I mean, that's... one, I hear there, two, you don't. So that's a bad idea! Dude! Okay, so this is the part where it was crashing. I've already patched, but let's just do a safety save, just in case. Huh. Can't remember the last time I saw this place at this time of the day. So, how exactly did you convince Professor Goose to let us ditch your class? Well, that's not what's going on here, partner. Today, Professor Goodwish wanted to have us spar between partners. I simply suggested she gave us enough space. Enough... Wait! You're going to use your symbionts? No. You are. What? She can't mean... You seem surprised. Kind of. I mean, whatever your symbiont is, it's lethal, isn't it? Are you sure I want to give you something like that? Even if it's just something similar? I trust you to only use it if necessary, of course. But to know how to properly do that, we need to experiment. What brought this on? Well, on Sunday, we'll have to split up. Without Penny, there's just 3 of us. Or just 5 of us, sorry. Titania has to go. Professor Peach wanted to go, well, as well, and considering her relationship with Titania and her experience, why shouldn't we allow her? You also need to go. Your connection to Peak and the boss have already proven instrumental to unraveling the mystery of the city. I mean, Evelyn will stay outside as backup and coordination. Still, we don't know what may happen on the inside, so I figured I should give you some more utilities to rely on. Utilities. Symbionts aren't strictly for combat, Testament. And so far, you're ranking up an useful allowance of skills. Even if you're not as powerful as her, Evelyn's clairvoyance is an invaluable asset when exploring the unknown. And Power's polarization allows you mobility that most people dream of. That's true. Evelyn did call me a hax, didn't she? Heh. What about your symbionts? What does it do? My symbionts works by stealing kinetic energy and storing it for myself. That's the energy of things when they are in motion, right? In short, what my symbionts does is create a field which saps the kinetic energy of everything in it at a molecular level, to the point that even an object's temperature is affected. Then, when I deactivate the field, I can utilize the energy I've stolen. I see. Does it always have to be in short bursts? No. I decided the rate and pace of how I use the stolen energy, but I can't put up another field without first expending all the energy I've stolen first. Is that enough information? Or do you need more? No, I feel like it's enough. So Jack's symbionts is... Do I even want something that dangerous? I don't know if I can trust myself with something that powerful yet. Still, this is not about her symbionts. This is about my inspiration. What do I think about it? What sounds the most useful about it to me? Alright. This'll do. Yeah, it didn't crash. It shouldn't anymore. Yeah, not till tomorrow. Gym time! Let's do some defense. Yeah, shut up, son. Bunny. We're almost at the 100-day mark. That's crazy. Click, 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 click. What did I ever do to you? You fucking asshole. Okay, I've read that one, but there's one I haven't read that you're not letting me click, you fucker. What? No, seriously. Is she yanking my chain here? Did she ever do to me? That's a real question? No, I refuse. She must be messing with me, right? Or... she actually doesn't realize it? She doesn't realize why I wouldn't want to be around her? How can anyone be that socially inept? I'm not even a year old and I'm not that socially inept. I guess, I mean, I should be because this is impossible. Even when not smashing my toes with high heels, that woman is jerking me around. Oh, intriguing development. And here I thought you were going to go around causing havoc. Causing havoc? Disturb the general peace, maybe crash my class? Stuff like that. I can imagine the faces those guys would make, but nah, I don't feel like it. But you feel like taking a stroll through Beacon's Gardens? Yeah, as I said, I like this place. Feels alive, you know? As opposed to Peak, for one. You don't know about half of it yet, but that place is worse than dead. Then, everything in the memories of my donor, he's been surrounded by death all his life. I can almost smell it. I feel like his best memories are all about food. Imagine that. Give me foot rubs and the smell of flowers any time of the day, thank you very much. You're a wonder. A real wonder. I can't wait to unveil the mysteries behind your creation. Let me feel even more like a test subject, will you? Give her a minute, I'm sure she will. The truth is, I don't exactly know that myself. I mean, I know the how and why, but I don't know what made the big guy get the idea of making me like this, you know? It's clear this being wanted to make some kind of guardian. You don't know the reason why he made you as you are? No. I only have a feeling. It's weird, but I felt like he was trying to one-up someone. And I get the feeling that's foreshadowing. Not that we get to know what that foreshadowing is for, mind you. At least, not yet. Let's save here. And I think Gary mentioned going to dorms? Yes. Is Neri really that deficient? Do you suppose maybe she might be? I mean, this was yet another way to try messing on my head. She succeeded. Still, I kind of feel like this is a plausible explanation. That she really doesn't get why I wouldn't want to hang out with her. If it is so, I have to ask, what kind of upbringing did that woman have? Ah, Vale. So pretty. So full of life. So naive. Like a girl coming of age and wearing her first dress. You were just begging for someone to come and steal your virtue. And who could be more apt to the task than a fine rogue such as myself? By the way, I mentioned this to Mios personally, but thank you for turning Roman Torchwick into fucking Frank Miller. And if you don't know what that reference is, Gary, I'll link you a video later in Discord. It feels like just yesterday when I first laid eyes on your unmentionable areas, and from there, I rose ever so upwards to the very top of your growing, bountiful mounds. He's setting up a city here. Despite your growth being luring bigger and more powerful suitors, Roman Torchwick finds solace in knowing he was your first. Your never-forgotten dapper king of crime. Yes, whenever I return to Vale, it should be with the purpose in mind and triumph in my soul. No, Gary, no, not Sin City. The spirit. The fucking spirit. It should not be to babysit my God's forsaken second command. When people beg me for their lives, it's usually not because they're asking me to save them from some floozy's target practice. I messed it up. Let me try again. When people beg me for their lives, it's usually not because they're asking me to save them from some floozy's target practice. Them having plenty of spares doesn't change the fact that they're not your property. These are not business partners we can afford to cross, Neo. You think I'm happy about taking orders? Last time I did, I was in grade school. Musapo had a mean right hook. What? What? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Hang on. Calm your tits just a minute. It wasn't that fun. Okay, so when I think grade school, I think kindergarten to 5th grade. So I'm picturing, because for Americans 6th to 8th is middle school, and then 9-12 is high school, and then even before that's grade school. So I'm just picturing this ornery old woman just fucking right hook, fucking uppercutting a fucking kid in the face because he wouldn't be it. I can almost picture it too. Like, goddamn. Okay, moving on. We can't afford to crush these people. Not now. Not when we're so deep inside their machine. So be a brave little cog and open up to me. What the hell's been eating you these last few days? Stop playing your phone if I'm talking to... Wait. Is this about that poor guy you lashed on? Yeah, sure it is. Sure it isn't. Did he phrase out answering your messages? Figured. You just can't understand why, can you? Hate to break this to you, Neo. But the only reason all those kids stuck around as long as they did before, they all moved as far away from you as they could, is because of me. What? You thought you were keeping them around with your striking personality? They're criminals, Neo. You don't seem to have an off switch for that undoubtedly useful psycho side. You would have had one lonely childhood hadn't it been for me, doll. And you're way too old for me to buy or scare you up some friends. So grow up into the world of adults. Oh, she's pissed. I'll be. You can actually calm down enough to ask for advice? The guy must be fun. Or incredibly patient. Well then, you want tips to get new friends or to keep this one? The hardwood, Well, an apology is a good place to start from. I suggest groveling, but I doubt he'd take it seriously. So, a heartfelt present will have to suffice. And it must be something important to you. Something that you wouldn't just give to anyone. Got an idea, huh? May I suggest not using that face when you present the gift? The guy would piss himself standing. Let's get that. I think he'd be better off scared than picking his guts out. Seriously, the crazy face. You can't do cute. dumb shit! God damn it! God damn it, Gary! Near used explosion. It's so perfect. No. No, near used close combat. That makes more sense in context. Oh, my poor throat. Worth it. Do some mental training. God damn! I fucking love this game. I keep saying it, but I fucking love this fucking game. Is there anything? No. So we just wait till Saturday, I suppose. And there's no event there. I guess there's no event at all. Okay. That works. Let's do some more strength training. Ooh, level up again. Nice. Level up's always nice. Although I have to say there hasn't been that much in the way of combat in this game, so I'm guessing it's gonna pick up later. Okay, save, click. Yes, I am sure. 97, almost 100 days in this game. That's I said that already, but that's okay. So, oh, haven't heard from her again. Guess Nia's gotten tired. Either that, or he's plotting, or. Either that or she's plotting her revenge. Minos! That should be she, not he. Unless he's insulting Neo some more, but that seems pretty underhanded even for someone like me. Yeah, Gay, that's supposed to be what peak eventually becomes, but we haven't gotten to that point yet. Maybe John has some chainmail I can borrow? Okay, so, I know that the in-game character probably doesn't know this, but chainmail isn't going to do shit against the stiletto knife because, chainmail and ringmail are meant to prevent against slash attacks, not stab attacks. For that, you want thick leather padding, and yes, I'm a total nerd for knowing that, but I don't give a shit. Still, that line's funny. Oh, guys. I shouldn't give up so... Wait. A phone call? But Neo's mute. Isn't she? Hello? Good morning. Is this a testament? An old woman? The voice is completely unfamiliar. Yes? Who is this? Oh, no one, dearie. It's just your cute friend asked me to call you and talk to you in her stead. She can't speak, the poor thing. Oh no, she's got a hostage! Ma'am, are you alright? Are you hurt? Oh, I'm quite fine, dearie. Thank you for asking. Anyway, she's writing. Yes, she says she wants to meet you. Shoot. In Vale today. Shit! Alone. Yes, alone, my dearie. You need to work on your calligraphy. Fuck! I'll come. But tell her she needs to let you go. Oh, she can hear you quite properly, young man. And
My, letting go? These old bones so welcome the guiding hand back home from the market. Oh no, she knows where she lives! Dude, calm your tits! I'll be in Ville at 7 p.m. I'm not meeting her later than that. Shiku's young man. I see. Have a nice day, ma'am. And may I suggest locking yourself inside for today? Have a nice day. Again. Evelyn, if I'm not back by tonight, know that I love all of you. What? Alright. Now that I've come down enough, I'm probably not leaving this cruel world today. Yeah, it's proven that she can come and go in Beacon and even my freaking room unnoticed whenever she wants to. So if she's in Ville and she wanted me dead, I wouldn't be here right now. So she just wants to talk. This talk may still involve some kind of physical pain, but better than not feeling anything anymore. He's got a point. Hey, Neil. She doesn't look pleased. But she doesn't look as angry as I thought she'd be either. So, something else going on here? Oh crap, she's getting something from her pocket. Ah? Letter? Okay. I'm taking it. A letter, what's... Oh god, it's a calligraphy. A little kid wrote it. Let's see. This is an apology letter. I hate writing, but how am I supposed to explain this properly? I'm sorry, okay? You're literally the first person in my life I tried to hang out with who isn't more scared of... Oh, whatever. Thing is, I didn't know, okay? Anyway, I appreciate your patience. I like hanging out with you, and I even got you a present. Cool, right? Cool. There's more, but it's scribbled or unreadable. Anyway, she apologized. She went through all this trouble. Well, I don't think I would have ever read her next message. And she even got me a present. So she's not crazy, she's just socially deficient? Okay, let's not go too far. She's just a little crazy. But she's more socially deficient than she is crazy, I think. Still, she's making an effort. And I can appreciate that, despite all she put me through. Apology accepted, Neo. Huh? Why'd she look... Oh, right. The present, right? I was going to accept it anyway. Well, I guess she wants the experience of this kind of situations. That should be singular, not plural. She's so much cute right now. I wonder what exactly she thought of as a present. What? You know, in all fairness, I think I'd have the exact same reaction. Okay. What in heaven am I looking at? Neo, what exactly are you giving me here? No answer. Just he's holding it up for me to take. Like a little kid with her first drawing. Well, it does look like the little kid made it. It's hand-drawn, no doubt, but the content. It says, 1 free kill? Is it like a coupon? A coupon. A coupon I can redeem for... You know what? I'm taking it. Thanks, Neo. Guess you're in the kind of life I lead? Yeah, who knows? Well, so, wanna go have a bite? Yeah, this exaggerated ways to say do it, you know? Do I, you know? Wait a minute. Am I actually starting to understand her? What the hell? Oh, we're now actual friends of Neapolitan. That was fucking awesome! Oh my fucking god! Okay, so we're saving here. Oh my god! Oh my fucking god, that was amazing! Okay, so oh yeah, Minos, you're wondering about pennies. Fucking hell, mouth, cooperate! God fucking damn it to hell! Fucking shit! You're mentioning if there are gonna be any visual changes to Penny? You'll see. Also, this is cool. No tape X this time, Penny? Not at all, Father. I'm operation ready. That's my girl. Are you also ready, Assistant? Yes. But let it be known, I'm 100% opposed to this operation. Duly noted. I trust you will still perform to the best of your capabilities. Of course. This operation will be a success. Thanks. I'll be in your hands, Sale. I'll go change and wait for you by the stasis tube. Why is she thanking me? I don't understand. Because she appreciates what she will do. Even when I said I disapprove? Especially because you said you disapprove. I don't understand. I'm sure you will in time, Seal. You are your father's daughter, after all. He's not my father. I sense some internal family tension there. Thinking of Penny? Yes. Yeah, me too. But it doesn't do us a look of good, does it? No. And I trust her judgment. I trust in her father's skills. Still can't help but be worried. Me too. I'm starting to get used to the girlfriend thing too. But as she said, we're the ones to be worried about. So let's think of ourselves now. So we can go back to Beacon and welcome her with a big smile on our faces. I love you. You know that? Yes, I love hearing you say that. Oh, God. Come on out already. I'm about to puke. Look at that. The witch is weak to the power of love. Not surprised in the slightest. Love is fine. Mush gives me herpes. Alright. Feels like we're relaxed enough. Guess we're all ready then? Just like last time. We stay in radio contact at all times, and you retreat at the first sign of trouble. If you can't, we're coming in as backup. Roger that. So it shall be, Miss Ivory. Yeah. Alright, W, Team PTD. What does that even mean? Anyway, Testament, you're in charge while you're in there. Wait, what? Me? You. But why? I don't trust Tanya enough. I can't get a grasp on how Miss Peach's brain works. And you're the most cautious person I know. I see. When you put it like that. We'll be in your care, Mr. Deacabegis. Yep. Don't lead us astray, almighty leader. I won't. I'll do my best. We're good, partner. Whatever it is you're gonna get. Oh, you spilled the beans already, Titania? Very well. If you must know, we're gonna get you guys a piece of me. I like how Evelyn moves defensively in front of us. That's just funny. The energy levels are all stable, sir. No leaks. All your writings properly adjusted. Very well. Let's start draining the conduction fluid. Reactivation and release of the pneumatic seal in 5, 4. Hello, Father. Seal. I'm back. Welcome back, Penny. How did your upgraded body feel? Honestly, Father? It feels amazing. Look at that! Look at that! That's fucking awesome! That's almost Mega Man style art, honestly. It's everything I want it to be. Thanks, Father. Look at that! Look at that! That's so fucking adorable! Ah! That's fucking adorable! Yeah, she's got anime eyes, and the boots look like fan art from like Mega Man 8. She looks like a ginger roll. I think she looks like a very ginger-ish, kind of more adulty roll from Mega Man. I don't know if Gary knows who that is. If you're gonna look her up on like Google Images or whatever, keep safe search on, please. You're welcome, my dear. I think your friends will like it. I'm absolutely positive. They're going to be so surprised. Oh, think Testament will like the chest upgrades? Chest upgrades, she calls them. I'd prefer not to comment on that. Should we start the calibration and strength tests? Of course. I can't wait to start. That's fucking amazing! She looks so... Yeah, that's awesome! I hate the waiting game. Wanna play a talking game then? Why not? We haven't done it in a while, have we? Yes. So, what is Penny's father testing your blood for? Other than the effects of Testament's aura? How even? When he first visited and when we came back inside, you seemed pretty eager to have him go back to his lab ASAP. No time like the present. Also, you and Penny started getting even closer since that day. So I have to ask, is there something you're keeping from us? I didn't want to add more stuff to the pot. We've already got our hands full. Evelyn, not indefinitely. Just until I had something more to share than another sob story for the pile. God. It's like a minus for those, aren't we? We power through them, because they're awesome. I doubt they're going to be able to power through this one just as easily, Evelyn. What the actual... You! Delia? No. Isabella. Hey, sis. Think it'll work? Well, the theory is sound. In this field, or whatever is the big guys are. This field, or whatever is the big guys are. And we're spread affecting yours. The metal I was made out of absorbs it. So there's a chance that if we carry some around, it'll gather it in instead of affecting us? Marvelous! As a woman of science, I caught dibs on the biggest piece. Well, someone's having fun. You sure there's going to be any left, though? Unless someone went out and cleaned it up. I certainly don't weigh as much as the blob I was before, so law of conservation and mass should apply. That's how Beach put it. Sounds cool, doesn't it? Oh. Well, this is a surprise. What is? Is there any metal left? Oh, there's plenty. But this you have to see, students. I look at Titania and shrug. I wonder exactly did Pete see that? That's so surprising. I don't know one of the two, but I guess you can shed some light, Testament? The other is very familiar to me, though. Quite the unexpected surprise. Professor Peach, what do you even... You! Here?! Hello, Testament. You showed to keep people waiting. They expected you at least 10 minutes ago. I don't... What is she doing here? How? And... this guy... Well found, Wazer. It's been a long time. You haven't aged a day, Professor. And... Decabegius. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. And that's the update, folks. Fuck you and your cliffhangers, Minos. God damn it! Like, it's gripping for storytelling and shit, but... God damn you and your cliffhangers! Just... You son of a bitch! Ah! And all that takes a month. Alright, a month for 1 week's worth of fucking possibilities and shit. Like, god damn! Well, that's J2.02. Yeah, I don't, you know, criticize Ruby for their cliffhangers because, you know, it makes sense for them to do it. In this case, Minos is just being a fucking cock tease. So to speak, anyway. So yeah, that was Jade version 2.02. So for more Jade action, I will see you April, probably the 17th or the week of the 17th on the Saturday of that week, if that makes any sense. And tomorrow, I may or may not do a game stream. I've been saying I'm going to do game streams and been not doing it. Mostly because I end up very tired or not having the time to do it, and I apologize for that. But, I'm also thinking about expanding my streaming repertoire some. Like, for instance, Jade now is only going to be like a day out of each month.
which is gonna suck for everybody that's actually cares about this kind of shit. But so tomorrow I may or may not stream, depends on how I feel that day. Sundays are my weekly bike rides, so that takes a lot out of me, but, you know, I'll try and do something, I think. So, yeah, that's that for this version of the game. Tune in next time for when we get to version 2.03, which will be next month, probably, again, around the 17th of April, depending on what day the next Saturday is for that. So, thank you everybody, and by everybody I mean Gary, but thank you everybody for watching this live, or if you're watching this on YouTube later, thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. Would appreciate it if you hit that follow button on Twitch or the subscribe button on YouTube. That way, you get a Rager when we get a Rager, and everybody's happy. Remember, this is Azimus, a member of the proud RAGELogin network. So make sure to follow us on YouTube and here on Twitch. And also check out the RAGELogin channel on YouTube, which also mirrors all of my Jade playthroughs, and the Void Raids Upon Her Heart will be up there as well soon. So I am told. Still waiting on those re-uploads. War Song, you bastard! Anyway. So, that's been that. Also, below this video is a link to our Patreon page, in case you feel particularly generous and feel like donating to RAGELogin so we can upgrade equipment, acquire more stuff to play, all that kind of jazz. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I have been Testament Azimus. I hope you guys have a safe night. Take care, please. And I'm out. So, yeah. Have a good one, everyone. Peace.